everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, my 10-year-old Galapagos tortoise that I've raised from a tiny hatchling has sadly passed away. We've been battling an infection after x-ray showed the leg was being eaten away. And let's just say, that wasn't the only thing that was going on. We're going to be unboxing fan mail, hanging out with my crazy capuchin monkeys, Theo and Alfie, and we're also going to be doing some training with Wings the owl. Come along on today's adventure and find out what happened to our Galapagos tortoise. We made it back into the office and we have got another fan mail unboxing. I think we got more fan mail this time than we got the last time, and I'm happy to announce that we have completely filled up this wall. We're starting on this wall, and then we're gonna be moving this stuff so we can get down low. Then we're gonna be doing the entire ceiling. You guys are crushing it, so send me fan mail. I've read every single one of your guys' letters. I just want to say thank you so much. We're just going to go through some of it. Looks like we got some jaguars. I'd say this is one of my favorites, the panda. We've also got some letters. We've got some pictures. We have got fan mail from like all of you guys. This is so sick. We love the possum family. As you guys know, we rescued a possum family about 2 months ago. We got some tortoises. It looks like we got some jaguars. What we've also got is we got this really cool little flip book from Molly. And it's got noir, and it's got fun facts. Looks like we got some black jaguars in here. What else do we got in here? We've got a jaguar. We've got Theo and Alfie. We've got Charlie the cockatoo. We've also got some red-footed tortoises. This came from Molly and Avery. We got red-foot tortoises. We've got lizards. We've got monkeys. We've got a little bit of everything. And we've also got some other fan mail here. We got a cool tiger. This looks just like Noir's enclosure. This like literally looks exactly like the platform we're building for him. We've got an amazing owl from Savannah. I actually really love this owl. And we've got another little tiger here. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Now, we also have another package we got to open up. But I just want to go through some of the names of everyone that sent us some fan mail today. So we got some mail from Savannah. We got something from Andy, from London, from Cynthia, from Ashlyn, Molly and Avery. I don't know who this is from. It doesn't have a name on it. We got Jalen. We got Jennifer. We've got Giovanna. We've got some royal mail, but your mail was there. We got Mason, and we got Jessica and Gemma. Guys, thank you so much for sending me the fan mail, and we've got a package. So not only can you guys send me fan mail, but you guys can send me whatever you want to send me, and we're going to open it up on the channel. I have no idea what's in here. We're going to find out in just a second. Oh, this is cool. Looks like we got some toys for the monkeys. What else do we got? Looks like we got a really cool worm. We're going to be testing this out with Theo and Alfie in just a second. We got a little fidget. We've got some other little monkey toys here. We're definitely going to have to like supervise the monkeys with this because they will chew it up into 1,000 pieces. We have got a really cool ball, and this is really cool because we can actually hide food in here. We might give this to Simone the marmoset. We can hide food in here. This is kind of like a little enrichment feeder. We have got, I think this is a bracelet of some kind, but the monkeys are going to absolutely love it. And let's see who this is from. This is from Zoe. Zoe, thank you so much. Looks like Zoe gave us an incredible picture of Noir running through the rainbow fields. That's amazing. Jacob, hi, it's me again, Zoe. I was wondering if you can make a video with your baby owl. Zoe, do not worry because the owl is going to be in today's video. We're actually going to be feeding Winky the owl. Zoe, thank you so much for this jaguar painting, and also thank you so much for all of these cool toys that the monkeys are going to absolutely love. We're going to head out to them in just a second. Now, not only did we get fan mail, but we actually got an Amazon wishlist package, so I want to say thank you so much to Kara for sending us this hatchling turtle diet. We got a lot of hatchling turtles. This helps us out so much. So if you guys also want to help us out with our Amazon wishlist and help us out with supplies for the animals, well, we have the Amazon wishlist linked in the description. Now, I realize a lot of you guys are actually watching on your TV, so I don't think you can see the description on the TV. So if you actually go on youtube.com or you have the YouTube app, you can go to the description where you can see the links for tours and encounters, for our Amazon wish list, and for our P.O Box. So thank you so much to Kara for sending us this package. So right now we're heading in with Theo and Alfie, and we have got the fidget slug that you guys sent me. And I don't think they like the slug. I think they're a little bit scared of it. Come, come, come. Guys, come. Get on my shoulder. Come. Hey, 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 be nice. Hey. Be nice. Hey. Hey, what? Be nice to him. Hey, 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 hey. Don't attack him. Be nice to the slug. Oh my God, she hates it. Be nice. Be nice. Hey. Oh my God, she wants to kill him. Oh my God, she wants to attack him. Theo, it's just a friend. It's a friend. Theo, it's a friend, please. Please look, it's nice. It's nice. It's a friend. It's a friend. Theo, leave him alone. Alfie, tell her to stop it. Be nice. Don't kill him. Okay, all right, we're putting him in the pocket. We don't want her to hurt the slug. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Why do you want to hurt him? Ah! Hey, leave him alone. Be nice. Be nice to him. Be nice. Be nice. Hey, leave him alone. Why do you want to attack him? He did nothing to you. Hey, don't steal him. Ah! Alrighty, guys, we are heading in with my favorite owl in the world, Winks, and she is waiting at the door for us. We're actually doing some maintenance. Oh no, we gotta hide the mouse. Winks is being a little bit crazy right now. She might try and launch at us and attack our boot, but that's because she's only a little bit hungry. Now it's a little bit difficult to close the door when you got a crazy owl glove on. What's up, Winks? Wingiti, how are you doing? Come say hi to everyone. You guys have been asking for an update on Winks. Well, Winks is growing up to be a very good-looking, beautiful owl. Yes, would you like a mouse? Okay, look, fly up. Come on, Winks. Fly up. Let's go. Fly up. She might be a little bit camera shy right now. Winks, fly up. I thought you were hungry. I'm just trying to get you to eat. Come here, Winks. Winkiti. I think she sees some lizards that are running in the bushes. I just heard some winged lizards. Yeah, come. Fly up. She's very camera shy. Winks, come on. Let's go. I think it could be the mic. I'm not sure, but normally she flies right to the glove. Winks. Winkiti, come on. Come up. Yeah, fly up. Let's go. Fly. Come on. Fly. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. She's gonna fly. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Winks just flew right up. You did an amazing job, girl. Say hi to everyone. Hello, Miss Winks. Please take your mouse. No, don't fly down. Eat it right here with us. Yes, 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 yes. You don't want it? Maybe she has to spit up a pellet. Would you like to taste me? Yes. Oh my goodness, this is a very nice thing. You're being very nice. Yeah, here. Have a mouse. Show everyone how you eat it. No, don't fly away. So now that Winks is getting older, Winks actually likes to come to the ground to eat her mouse, and she actually likes to pull it apart rather than eat them whole. Even though we're using these smaller mice, she still likes to do that. Would you like this one? Will you step up on the glove? Here, step up. Guys, you can see just how well trained we have her. No, you don't want to stand up? Here, just step up and I'll hand you a mouse. Come on, step up on the glove. Thank you very much, Winks. All right, Winks is standing up. I think she just wants to hang out on the glove, which is actually a really good thing. It's quite difficult to feed an owl, film it, and maintain control, and also not, get my eye taloned out. But Winks is actually a really sweet owl. Oh, my ear. Ah! Be nice. Hey. Winks, you gotta be tame. You got to be tame, Winks. Let's look at those talons. Her talons are just getting so big. Absolutely insane. We actually trimmed the tips of them a couple weeks ago just because of how sharp they were. And you can see in no time, they grow right back to be super sharp. She actually ripped one of her anklets off, but you can see they're really loose. And we haven't really been taking her on walks because we got to order some new stuff from Mike's Falconry, new falconry gear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. All right, we're gonna head out of here right now. We're gonna let Winks eat in peace. Sometimes she likes to eat alone. Sometimes she'll eat right in front of us, and other times these owls are solitary in the wild. And for the most part, owls do not like people. They like their trainer, they like their keeper. I'm lucky enough that she likes me, but Winks does not like many other people. She actually tries to fly after the rest of the keepers. So we're gonna let Winks eat in peace. She's a shy girl today. We're gonna go move on to the next part of our video. It has certainly been a crazy day here at the zoo, and right now we just had some afternoon storms, which means the tortoises are out and they're breeding. We got one breeding pair here, we've got two, and we've got three. This is insane. So whenever it rains and it gets really humid here in South Florida, this is the tortoises' favorite time to breed. We don't want to spook them. See, they get a little bit camera shy. All right, I'm not going to bother you, buddy. And we got another one right here, but as soon as we came over, you could see that they actually get a little bit shy. Buddy, you don't have to be shy. We're just here to congratulate you and say hi. We've also got our Sulcata Redfoot hybrids that we're watching for a friend of ours. We got the capuchin monkeys. Theo, Alfie. Guys, what's up, my monkeys? Monkeys, what are you doing? Well, guys, this is quite possibly the worst day we have ever had at the zoo. One of the biggest losses to the animal family, which happens to be My Galapagos tortoise right behind us that we have raised from a hatchling for the past 9 years. As you guys know, she wasn't walking well. We did x-rays and it showed that her bone was literally being eaten away. And this is all a secondary infection from the edema heart condition that these Galapagos tortoises get. So we've been giving her the round-the-clock care that she's needed, the injections, fluids, feeding her. She's actually been eating. I was just feeling really great about the situation. She was eating, which was a great sign, but unfortunately this heart condition that so many of these giant tortoises suffer from, it got the best of her. We know that Kennan's Galapagos at 26 years old passed away from the same thing. Blake had one that was only probably like 4 or 5 years old, passed away from the same thing. We have others here that currently have the condition. They have the swelling of the neck that we're going to be getting them on this heart medication, but this is a genetic condition that a lot of these giant tortoises are suffering from. We're working with some of the best tortoise experts and the best vets in the world to try and get to the bottom of this problem that we have going on here. But unfortunately, there is no cure for this disease. The only thing that we can do is we can do our best to try and learn from these problems and try to do our best in the future to preserve these tortoises. This tortoise should outlive me. It should outlive my children. This tortoise should live up to 200 years. This thing is only 9 years old. I mean, it's just insane. From, I think our first viral YouTube video was pulling ticks off of this tortoise. Like, this tortoise has been a part of my life since I was 16 years old. For like literally 10 years we've had this tortoise. It's just, this is just the hardest day at the zoo. I just don't know what to say. This is just a tremendous loss to us. You know, when you have animals and you're running a facility like this, things like this are going to happen, but we never thought in a million years that this would happen to our giant tortoise. These things are pretty indestructible. We give them great care. We give them their heated hides in the winter. So to just have this tortoise just crash within a week from walking around, even though it had this little limp, a year ago it wasn't showing up on the x-ray. We were giving her anti-inflammatory, and it's just an infection that settled in another part of the body. This is a secondary infection, which Sam from Florida and Iguana Tortoise, we've been talking to Sam. Sam has been leading a lot of the studies and doing a lot of the blood work and the necropsies on these animals, and everything comes back the same. There's fluid in the heart. That's why she had this puffy neck. That's why the other ones have the puffy neck. The circulatory system in these animals is failing. So the best thing that we can do is we can learn from this. We're going to start treating our other tortoises, hopefully reduce the symptoms, reduce the neck swelling. This is just a tremendous loss here. I really am just I'm at a loss for words here, that our biggest, most special tortoise that we've literally had since it was the size of a strawberry is now sadly gone. This is just, I just don't know what to say, guys. But I want to say thank you guys for supporting me, following me along on the journey. Again, we never expected this would happen. So if you guys look right here, this is unnatural neck swelling. All of this swelling in the neck is this excess fluid in here that was not being pumped out by the circulatory system. That's why first clinical signs of this heart condition is this big floppy neck that's filled with fluid. So we are going to be preserving her shell to use as an educational ambassador for this species. So that is the plan here. Not every day at the zoo is going to be a great and glorious day. This is definitely a very sad and gloomy day. It's only fitting right now that it's raining. It's just been a sad day for me. It's been a sad day for my family. We've literally raised this tortoise from a baby. This was in my parents' backyard. I raised them in my bedroom for many months and months and months on end. My grandma even took care of this tortoise when we got him. He actually had a yeast infection all up on his scoot. So when we were on vacation, my grandma even took care of this tortoise. The whole family is just so sad about this, and so am I. So guys, I will keep you guys updated on what we find out from the necropsy report if the vets want to go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to be preserving his shell, so maybe we'll get that back in a couple of months. But yeah, guys, this really stinks. Well, guys, it has now been a few days since our beloved Galapagos tortoise passed away. We opened her up, we performed a necropsy, and what we found on the inside was shocking. And let me just tell you guys, this tortoise had no chance at survival. You know, I'm always thinking when stuff like this happens, I'm always thinking, what could I have done more to save this animal? But unfortunately, with this one, there was no saving it. Not even modern medicine, not even the veterinarian said that they would have been able to save this animal. So when we opened her up, we noticed that there was a blood clot in her neck. This is something that I could have physically felt on the outside. And again, we believe this is all secondary to the edema heart condition that they have. We found a big blood clot in the neck, which was not good at all. We also found in the legs, the 2 knees that were messed up. Well, not the 2, but the one that was messed up. The one knee was 30% larger than the other one. So this was very painful for this tortoise. So the pain medication we were giving was helping ease the problem, but there was nothing that was going to save this animal. Now we have photos of all this stuff. I would love to share it with you guys, but for obvious reasons, we literally cannot put this on here. But it was very sad what we found. The liver inside of her was completely cancerous. It was a mass that was like, I can't even describe how big it is and what it looked like, but it's just heartbreaking to see that this tortoise was riddled with cancer. Not only did this tortoise have cancer, but there was 2 large masses growing on the inside of it. It had lung tissue on it. And when those masses were opened up, it was full of liquid. It smelled really bad. It was just really sad to see an animal that you've raised from a tiny baby have all of these issues. And again, this thing had about 5 different problems with it. And when we spoke to the vets, they said there was absolutely nothing we could have done to save this animal. It doesn't matter if we tried chemo, exploratory surgery. This animal had so many problems. So it's just a big tragedy, a big loss. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, if we're going to be getting more Galapagos tortoises in the future. We may, but we may just kind of stick with the Aldabras. Again, we know from Blake's tortoise, it passed away from the heart condition. Kenan also had his tortoise, and I know of about 2 or 3 other tortoises that have had the heart condition and have sadly passed away. So this is just a big bummer. I'm hoping that we can try and get some studies done and talk to the right people to try and get to the bottom of what is going on with these Galapagos tortoises. Maybe the people over at It's Colossal who are actually bringing back the woolly mammoths, maybe there's something with CRISPR and DNA splicing that can be done to try and save these tortoises and try and fix their genetics, or try and just find out why these problems are happening with the Galapagos tortoises. I'm just hopeful and optimistic that with the right knowledge and with the right people and the right contacts, we can maybe get to the bottom of this and help save other tortoises. So other tragedies like what I went through doesn't have to happen to other people, because it just is a huge bummer. So that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video despite this sad ending, but this is a part of having a wildlife facility. You know, I like to keep it real with you guys, keep you guys informed on what's going on with these animals, and at the end of the day, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, as you guys have seen. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below what was your favorite part of today's video. We had some fun parts of the video. We were opening up fan mail, we were feeding Winky the owl, we got to hang out with the monkeys. That was a lot of fun. The end of today's video, not so fun, but the beginning part, we definitely had some fun, and it also got my mind off of the tortoise and this horrible tragedy. So if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought down below. And if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me and you want to see more of our tortoises and you want to see if we can maybe work with the right people to try and solve this problem, well, all you guys have to do is go right now and subscribe below.